and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing great, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. My name is Tuba and I'm a crochet artist and a designer, and I run a small crochet business called CrafTrovebyT. And on this channel, we make videos related to crochet, market vlogs, market prep, and everything crochet related. So if that is something you're interested in, come join in and subscribe. I don't know if you can see behind me, but we have a lot of inventory boxes lined up, which can only mean one thing, that we are preparing for a market. Okay, so now you might be wondering, where is the market prep vlog? So I'll let you in on a secret. I am on a crochet ban right now. Really hard for me, but I have put a ban on myself that I will not make any more crochet plushies very specifically, and also like anything related to market, because I cannot manage the inventory that I have, and I have not been selling that well in the markets, except for one market that I did last year where I sold lots of stuff. But yeah, other than that, I keep making stuff and I am unable to like get it off my hands because I'm still in the starting stages of my business. I don't have a lot of like visibility. I don't get a lot of orders on Etsy and stuff, so it makes it like harder for you to manage the more your inventory grows. And I know I've been like in the denial mode since the beginning, and I kept adding stuff to my inventory, but I had a realization that I cannot keep that going because it's getting out of hand at this point. So yeah, I know I get it, you can judge me all you want, but yeah, that is the case. So I did not prep even a single thing for this market. My last market was almost a month ago. I think it was April 16th. I can't recall. It was a weekend market. It was not a very good market overall. I was barely able to make my booth fee back. So yes, for this market, I promised myself I will not make any more stuff. And so I kept my promise for the whole month. I kept the self-control and we have not prepped anything for this market. So all the inventory that I will be bringing along to this market is going to be the inventory that I already had. So yeah. Okay, so let me give you some of the details of the market that I will be attending. So it is just going to be a one-day market, and it is not like a full day market of sorts, because all the markets that I used to have would run from like 8 to 2 or like 10 to 4. This market is going to be 11 to 3, which is like 2 hours shorter than the rest of the markets that I have attended. It is a school market, but it is still really expensive. I don't know, like all the markets that I've been looking into around my area, they are very expensive. I don't know like why they're going crazy with the market fees, but they have been the same all over. I have been seeing some of the efforts that they have been putting into marketing the market. They have been putting like a lot of social media posts. They are advertising through like local Facebook groups. They are advertising on event pages in the area, and they are also putting out some signage in the area. They have put out this week. So I think I can say, like, for the amount they are taking from the vendors, I think they are putting in like a decent amount of effort into marketing. They are running paid ads on Facebook and Instagram as well. So yes, I think our money is going into like good marketing. So I'm not like really what do you say, I don't know, like I'm hopeful that this market is going to be good. Although like the Facebook event page, it has not gotten a lot of responses as per my liking, but we'll still see, because this is a school market and the school is sponsoring the market. I'm hoping like all the parents and like the kids of the school, they would know about this market, and like the market would have spread from the word of mouth as well. So I'm really hoping that this market is going to be good. It will get a lot of foot traffic because the other market that I had last year in a school, it had good amount of foot traffic. The only drawback was that that market had a lot of crochet vendors, like tons and tons of, I think I counted like 7 to 8 crochet vendors, and they were like placed very close to one another as well. So in the hall that I was in, I had like 4 other crochet vendors, if I recount, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyhow, so yes, in this market I am the only crochet vendor, so that is a plus point. And since this is a school market, I'm thinking I will be bringing a lot of my smaller items and some of the bigger items that are like very staple, that would draw people into my booth. And it is also a Mother's Day market, but I haven't prepared anything specific to Mother's Day, again because I was on a ban. I did not want to crochet anything else because then it becomes difficult for me to get it off my hands. If I have had any success in the previous markets, for example the Easter market, my Easter themed stuff did not sell, so I will not be bringing Easter themed stuff into this market. So yes, I did not prepare anything specific for Mother's Day because otherwise it would be sitting in my inventory for the next year. So yes, so I was telling you about the market. I went on a tangent. So I only have like a 6 feet table allowed. From the layout, it seems like there are like 6 by 5 feet of booth spaces. So I will have to like figure out a way to do my setup and to accommodate like as much stuff that I can on a table. So yes, let's just begin. Today is going to be me trying a mock setup. Again, I know if you remember from one of my previous videos, I told you that I have had this learning that I would not be leaving the mock setup for the last day, but it so happened that this time around it had to be on the last day because I just got the layout last night, and without having the layout I could not like try on anything and like do the mock setup because I did not know like how my booth would look like. So yes. Okay, so since my table is only like 6 feet, I was thinking of like adding these grid, what is this called, cubbies, I think, these grid boxes onto my table to add height. You might have seen such booth displays in conventions and stuff, but turns out that these cubbies that I have from Amazon, they are much smaller than these cubbies that I already have. So I think this won't work for me. I'll have to think of other ways to add height. Maybe like I can I don't know, I'll figure something out. I'll have to think about stuff, but yes, I'll have to get creative. We'll see how this goes, but this plan is a fail. We might not be using these cubbies, these grid cubbies, but we can still do some sort of like arrangement with them to add maybe the keychains or create a grid wall of sorts. But I already have like the grid walls. I brought them out, and we'll see if we can use those or these ones, whatever works. And this is like just half of my inventory. The other half is in this room. As always, they're right there. I won't go in, my husband is working. So yeah, we will empty out this space, remove this table, remove these chairs, and then we will do our setup. So yeah. Okay, so since I'm already giving you all of the updates, I will give you one more update. I received my first custom order on Etsy. It is for a loaf cat, and I'll put the pictures of the pet right here. And I already started working on it. Hopefully I will be able to complete it today and send it off maybe tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I think I won't be able to send it off tomorrow. We'll see. But I was really excited to receive an order on Etsy. This is going to be my 5th order, and I have been like celebrating, really celebrating all of the orders that I got on Etsy so far, because it makes me really excited to think that somebody found me online among all of the other creators and decided to trust in me and like put an order. So I'm really thankful, Joanne, if you're watching my video. I'm so happy. Really thank you. I cannot be like more grateful that you asked me to make your pet into crochet form. I will post updates about that order as we go along. So yes, so the pet that she has green eyes, but she said like it looks more of like bronze color or give a brown look. So we decided on, give me one moment. So we were able to find these eyes that go like really closely, that match really closely to the pet she has. I don't know if they're visible really clearly, but these are like fish scale sort of like eyes in gold color. I got them off of AliExpress or Temu. I don't remember correctly, but like these are cat eyes and they are going to look really pretty. I know for sure. So yeah, we decided on these eyes last night, and give me one moment. So this is the progress that I have so far. I was able to make the face and add the details because the cat has like this sort of texture on her face. Now I'm starting to make the body and the feet. I've already like decided on how I'll go about it. So the way I work is that I have made some notes on how I will make this cat. So I have made some diagrams. I have noted down, like for example, the ears are going to be all black, the legs are going to be all white, and like all of that. So yes, I've made my notes, I'm referring to them, and this is the place, like this is the point that I needed to add eyes on that on this cat. And so yeah, I stopped here and I confirmed with Joanne before I decided on the eyes. Let me just show you how they will look on the cat here. I've not placed the eyes exactly where they will be, but you see, you get the idea. These eyes will look great on this cat. I will be taking tons of pictures of this cat. I'm already anticipating that. So yeah, this is the update that I have for you, which is really exciting. So yeah. Hello everyone, so I am coming on here to give you an update, and the update is that you can see behind me that my setup is done, and I was really quick this time, I think. And what helped in this like me being quick is that I had these cubes or cubbies to put my stuff in, and I think it made all the decisions easy because everything had to go inside those cubes, and the rest of the stuff I just put flat on the table. So I'll just give you a tour of that. I think it was the best decision to like use these cubes for it, and I already told you like my grid cubes, they were not matching in size with the black ones that I had from Amazon, but I ended up using one of them as the vertical space, and I think it added a lot of space compared to like anything else that I could have used. And the fact that these cubes are a lot bigger than my other cubes, it gave me a lot of space to put multiple plushies in one space. And it being like the grid configuration or the grid walls, it also gave me a lot of space to hang stuff on the side, and also it looks a lot airy and not congested as it would have it if it was solid walls. I don't know if I'm making sense, I'm just blabbering. So yes, I'll just give you a tour, and once I'm done, I will just pack everything up. I have made the signs for all of the things here. Here. So I love these chalkboards. I make them every time as I set my table after I'm done setting, because then I can see where the signs would go. I rewrite them every time. They don't stay the same. So I am done writing these. They are just sitting here, and let's just now begin with the tour. So from the layout, my booth is going to be a corner booth. So this side is going to be on the side where like people would turn around so that they're able to see this wall. And on this wall, I have hung some of the things here. This is the crescent pillow you can see. This is a bunny snuggler. These are 2 bags, and then I have hanged 2 of my pouches here, and I think I'll be hanging these 2 pouches here as well, otherwise they will go unnoticed. So yes, this is the wall that I was telling you about, that I was able to hang a lot of stuff on. I just used 2 of the bags for now. I am not going to clutter it with more bags. I just use the 2 colors that I like the most for myself. Maybe customers can disagree with my choice, but for now, this is what it is. Then on the top, I have my jumbo turtle and a jumbo bee. Then there is the goldfish and the elephant. And then I have 2 snugglers right there. And I have hung them with S hooks from the top of the shelf so that they show that these are the snugglers. People are able to see from the distance, like this is how they are. They also have their prices attached, so if somebody wants to see them, the prices are attached here as well. But they have like very big price tags attached right here, which I will probably attach them with their arms so that they are clearly visible. So I placed 3 bunnies in front because it was looking a little empty. Then in the bottom, I have my penguin, my elephant snuggler, and my koala. Elephant snuggler is hiding a little bit, but I think with its color, it is very prominent. Like it catches the eye. You want to see like what is in this bright pink color, so I'm not too worried about it. Maybe I'll place the koala somewhere else, or I'm hoping this might get sold so my elephant snuggler can shine. I really love this snuggler. I'm really proud of it. You will be seeing it coming out in the next few days. Today is 9th of May. So I am releasing it on 12th, I believe, or 13th. So by the time you're seeing this video, it is already out. Go check this snuggler out on my shop, both on Etsy and on my website. I'll leave the link in the description box for you to purchase. I'm really proud of it. You'll love it. Okay, moving on, I have all of my $15 stuff here. So these fruits, they are $15, Triceratops and the bunnies. These are all $15. I will be putting up a sign right here somewhere in the middle that will tell these things are $15. Then I have my $10 stuff right here. So these turtles, these stingrays, these whales, these chickies, and these octos, they're all $10. There will be a sign somewhere around here to indicate that these are $10. Behind them, I have placed my cows. They are standing cows, so I have made them to stand. I don't know why this one is looking smaller than this one, but they're both the same size, same hook, same yarn, whatever. And there is a black one back there. It is hiding. I could not find any configuration to bring it to the front and make it visible. So yeah, maybe I can move them around during the show to have people see there is another one hiding behind it. Anyhow, moving up, we have these fruit hat duckies and a snail. So I placed one in the front. They were not standing on their own. I don't know what I did wrong. What do you call it? I stuffed them quite a lot on the instructions in the back, but they're still front heavy and they topple over. So I have used this stand to make it stand on its own. The previous, so the ones in the back, they are just standing against the wall. So they're not very visible, but once you are in here and you catch a glance of these ones, you will be able to see the ones in the back. Maybe people can pick it up and see the ones in the back as well. So yeah, they grab your attention pretty quickly. I have had a lot of comments on these fruit hat duckies in my previous market as well. This snail, people find it attractive, people find it unique, but till now nobody has purchased it. Broccoli, another one of the attention grabber. People love it, but nobody has purchased it so far. I'm hoping they might find a home this time. This is again my own pattern available in my shop. So there is a fluting cat on the top, and then my giant dragon. Oh, I have a message on Etsy. Anyhow, moving on, we have this jumbo whale, and then we have a splooting cow. I was looking for some riser to like split them both, but I couldn't find anything that would fit this shelf and like would provide some height to the whale. So I've put them on top of one another because this is splooting and this is also flat. They're going to stay that way. Then we have chickens, the jumbo chickens here and the smaller chickens here. I've put all the colors out. The black ones are less visible, but that is okay. People can see these are the chickens and these are all the colors when they're up close. Then we have these two dragons lying in the front. So these are the same two dragons made in two different yarns with two different hook sizes and two different colors, obviously. So this is No-So dragon pattern by Jenna, Crochet by Jenna. I love this pattern. People have been like really drooling over these dragons in my last market. That is why I wanted to place all three of them on display. So these two are lying in front, and I'm hoping people will still notice them in this market as well. And then I have my own turtle pattern right here. So yes, this one is sitting here. Then we have jumbo cats, loaf cats. I have them in two sizes, and then loaf kittens. So I have them on top of one another. I wanted to give it a look like the kittens are in a box and available for sale. So maybe I'll put a card here, kittens for sale or something, kittens for adoption. So yeah, something like that. I'll do that. Maybe at night I will make some signage for these two. Moving on, we have these turtles here. I will place one more turtle here. This is just like a mock-up setup. I didn't want to like bring another one here, or maybe this space I will use for my QR code scanner, QR code to scan. Or then I have my octos in the back, and then we have penguins, and then we have some more turtles, and then we have our bees right there. So I have a lot of colors available in all of these turtles, and all of these colors are very different from one another. That is why I wanted to keep a few options out so that people can see that there are a lot of colors and varieties available. So yeah, that is why I have them placed in two different locations. Okay, so with that, I think that is all that we have, and I will give you a clear view of what the booth is looking like. I think it is going to grab some attention from quite afar. You see, if I'm standing this far away, that bee is calling my name, the broccoli is calling my name, and then there is that dragon and cat and everything, so you can spot them from very far away. So I think this is good. And up close, I'll give you a view as well here. So yes, I think this is looking good. Okay, so in the morning when I was starting to like do the mock-up setup, I opened up all of my plushies and I had a mini heart attack, and I was really anxious that I wanted to sit somewhere in the corner and cry. And the reason was that all of my plushies were looking like really deflated, really matted. I don't know. It seemed like they were all like looking very sad, and I had a feeling like they are all going to be wasted because this is not the quality that I want to present to my customers. I really didn't have like any way of getting rid of that inventory otherwise, and also like I don't know, it was such a bad situation. It was looking really bad, and like all of the plushies that I have on display, they were all looking the same, especially the bigger ones, and I got really worried about it. So I sat down, I went on the internet and I searched how to fluff up my plushies, and there was a tip to like put them in the dryer on like tumble dry mode and give them a good cycle, good run for 30 minutes. I did that, and what do you know, they all fluffed up looking brand new, and that like upped my spirits quite a bit. Otherwise I was just like feeling really lost. I was like, I put in all of this effort and I've been carrying all of these plushies for the year, and what if like I sell them and they happen to be that way with the customers as well. And like there were a lot of thoughts running in my mind, and I think that you can like understand that, and you can, I think, relate with that what kind of situation what kind of thoughts run through your mind when you are in a situation like this. You start to second guess everything you have done so far, and I don't know. I wanted to like throw everything away because they were looking like really understuffed and really empty. So yeah, that was the morning that I dealt with, and that is why like I'm coming up to give you an update right now, because I had all my plushies in the dryer and since there are so many plushies, I had to like take turns. So yeah, I've not like run them through the dryer, like all of them. There's still some remaining, but most of them, they just fluffed up sitting outside here because I think it's warm outside as well. And AC is running, and AC tends to like dry up stuff. And my husband was telling me it is because of the moisture in the air that like sometimes these kind of materials, they get deflated. So yeah, I think that helped. The weather helped, and so yeah, I can sell my stuff tomorrow. Otherwise I was thinking what to do. So yes, those are all the updates. I still have a feeling that I wanted to share something else with you. Okay, so this is the current situation of my living room. I have all the boxes emptied out. Some of the things are like spread around and all. I am only going to carry very little stuff. I know that I have a lot of, like, for example, these penguins like in different colors. I think I have 3 in each color or whatever, and I think I will only be carrying the ones that I will be putting on display, not more than that, because otherwise I'll have to carry a lot of stuff. But certain things, for example, the chickens, they do get sold, so I will be bringing along a backup. And also like these smaller items, the $10 items, they do get sold and I will need to replenish those, so I will be bringing those along. But other than that, like, there are certain things that I won't be bringing along a lot of, and those include these penguins and those bees, because I have a lot of, I think I have 3 in each color for the bees as well. So yeah, that will reduce a lot of my inventory. Other than that, I have reduced the size of my inventory by filling up this bag here. I have taken out all of the winter inventory in here. I will not be carrying extra bags. I will not be carrying the extra pouches. I will just be having enough for the display. So yes, I will see if I do have space. I will carry all the penguins, but this is what it is looking like. This bag is full. Again, I have separated out all the display things that I have for my markets. I will not be carrying everything around because they are in the same box, and I usually like don't bother like taking the stuff out from the boxes. I take everything along, and then I end up being frustrated on the market because I have to go through everything and find out the stuff that I will be using. So yeah, I will be separating out everything and putting everything in these clear bins, and then I will be carrying my inventory in these bins. Hopefully I will have lesser things to carry this time around, maybe, hopefully. Okay, so with that, I think we'll end this vlog here, and I will start a new vlog tomorrow on the market day and give you all the updates about the market as we go on with our day. And yeah, one correction that I wanted to make is that I have my market from 10 to 3. I think I told you it is from 11 to 3. Not that anybody cares and not that anybody is going to like come after me for the misinformation, but yeah, I just wanted to make that correction. I just found out, I was a little like confused whether it is from 10 or 11, so I went online and I checked again. It is from 10, and the good thing about this market is it is 20 minutes from my home, which is going to be the smallest distance that I have traveled for my markets yet. So yes, that is exciting, and it is going to be in a city where we do have a lot of food options, good food options, so we can grab something. So yeah, So okay, I'll end the vlog here. I will see you soon on the market day, and you all sit here and pray that that my market is successful. I have really high hopes, even though the history says otherwise, but I still am hopeful before every market that this market is going to be the market. But yes, I think that is something that keeps me going. I still like it, selling my stuff, going out and showing all of my creativity to the people. So yes, I am also hopeful because of the fact that I am going to be the only crochet vendor out there, and I am banking on the fact that since there will be a lot of kids, because it is a school market, they're going to be buying the smaller stuff. So yeah, let's just hope. Okay, with that, I'll see you soon. Till then, stay safe, stay connected, and stay happy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.